NerdyNeo on the mic each week. Metroidvania secrets he likes to see. Pixel world so vast and grand, exploring every inch with controller in hand. Mondays light up with his gaming spree. Metroid Castaway, you all agree. Axiom verse brings the mystery. Neo unearths every key history. Metroidvania Mondays we cheer and we play. Neo's guiding us through the digital frame. Monday nights are never the same. We live for this Metroidvania game. Restart Metroidvania game. Live for this.
Hello, happy Labor Day? I think it's Labor Day. What's up, everyone? Happy Monday and happy Labor Day. Hope you are having a great day and had a good day off. Sorry about the delay. I'm really freaking pissed off right now because Social Stream is pissing me off to no end. I did not change I changed absolutely nothing. And from last week to this week, all of a sudden, Social Stream won't work. I tried uninstalling it, reinstalling it like 3 times, and I cannot. It refuses to work. So I cannot get the chat up on the stream tonight because Social Stream is being retarded, and it's just says extension loading forever, and it won't change. So I'm really pissed off. So I've been trying to get that working for the last 15 minutes. I'm like, screw it, we're doing it live. So I had one other idea, but since I was already live, I couldn't mess around with it until we got into till after the intro and stuff. So I'm gonna try this and see if it works to at least hopefully get the YouTube chat on screen. All right, yeah, not pretty, but it'll work for tonight. So at least I can see the chat. So I see Phoenix Santos is in chat saying hello. What's up, Phoenix Santos? Hope you're doing well, and hopefully you had a day off and had a good day off. It's probably system update. I don't believe I had any system updates. Let's see here. It could have been, but it would have been like right after last week's because my uptime is 6 days and 17 hours. So I guess it's possible, but I don't think so. I think it's something with Social Stream. So yeah, this is not ideal. It's so tiny you can't even really see it. I don't want the actual full window. I just want the text, but Social Stream isn't freaking working, and I don't know why. So you know what? Let's see here. Let's turn the music back on, but turn it down. Yeah, on my plugin, at the top, it just says extension loading. And no matter what I do, it just says extension loading, and it won't actually do anything. So I've uninstalled it and reinstalled it 3 times and made no difference. So I saw, so I Googled it, and someone said, I found someone on Reddit who had the same problem. And they said it had to do with another extension that they had installed on Chrome. And I had that extension installed as well, so I uninstalled that one, and then I uninstalled and reinstalled Social Stream, and still didn't make a difference. So just chilling, trying to productive, but I am drained. Oh, trying to be productive, but I am drained. Oh well, hopefully you can enjoy some Metroid Prime tonight. Yeah, it's so tiny, it's not even worth having up there. So yeah, I'm just gonna turn that off because I'm gonna fiddle with it before tomorrow, because I'll have another game stream tomorrow, so hopefully I can get it working before then. If I would have known it was broken, I would have done it before I went live and just pushed the stream start time back again, but I was already live, so All right, well, yeah, I'm not, so sorry if anybody is watching on other platforms. The only thing I'm going to be seeing tonight is YouTube chat because social stream is retarded. So, all right, well, with that, let me edit my setting here. All right. So yeah, so not gonna have any on-screen chat tonight. I will see YouTube chat here on my other monitor, but it won't be up on the screen, unfortunately, because social stream is being retarded. So, all right, let's see here. Let's go to and let's pause the music. Yeah, that's terrible. All right. I don't really know. It's been a long time since I played, so I don't know how much is left. We might be able to finish it tonight. We shall see. That'd be cool, because then we can start Other M next week. But I'm feeling we're probably going to finish Prime 3 next week, would be my guess. All right, let's go full screen. There we go. All right, YouTube chat has all the attention today. I feel pressured. There's usually not a lot of activity on the other chats anyways, unless dude shows up in Rumble. I usually just stream just so for people who prefer other platforms, they can go to other platforms if they like. Although I usually don't have any. Usually in Kick and Twitch, the only thing I ever get are bots. But I might be a little slow on the reading of the chat because it is over here on this monitor, not right in front of me over on the left like you guys see it. Because that's normally where I read the chat from, is on screen like what you guys see.
Samus, the Federation Armada is now in orbit above the pirate homeworld. We're ready for the final assault, but the base is protected by a barrier that prevents us from landing. We need you to disable this defense system. Unit 242 has located its control center. Here are the coordinates.
Alright. And, Phoenix, how is the game audio? Usually, I never touch the game audio levels. Every time I ask, everyone says it sounds good. So, it should be the exact same as it was last week. But if I need to turn up the game or whatever, let me know. Because I can turn up the volume in my headphones up and down, but that doesn't affect the stream, so I don't know if, you know, if it's too loud or too quiet. These bots, man, always the same spell. Hi, how are you doing? How long have you been streaming? That followed by a sales pitch. Yeah, exactly. Every time. Wait a second. I don't think I need to use the elevator, do I? Oh, wait, yes, I do. I need to go up to the top? I need to go to the... No, not the top. One right below the top. The top. Oh, or not. Is the elevator broken already? Elevator's freaking broken. Of course it is. That was pointless. Alright, let's use this elevator then. Maybe this one will get us where we want to go. Hey, Nerd. Game audio is fine. It's not overpowering you. Perfect. Hey, Nerdporial's here. Guess what I'm playing? Are you playing Super Metroid? I know that's your favorite Metroid. Or are you playing? Maybe you're playing Time Spinner. Since that's what we're going to be talking about in a couple weeks. I started it last night. I beat the first 2 bosses. I did get the Nova Beam right before the end of the stream last week. Do I have? Yeah, I do have the. Yeah, I got the X-ray visor. Apparently, the X-ray visor and the Nova Beam combined make a very make very powerful combo, but let's see here. You can see in the reflection of my visor that the phase-on is like in my bloodstream and messing with my face and my eyes. That's a pretty cool little detail. Oh, you're playing Turok. Okay. I haven't played that since... I mean, I did play about 10 minutes of it on one of my roulette streams earlier this year. It might have been last year. I don't know. But, like, in its entirety, I haven't played it since, you know, N64 days. But I do have the remaster from Night Dive, so I'll be playing it on Xbox at one point. And I'll probably also be doing the retro achievements on N64 at some point as well. Will there be phase-on in Prime 4? That is a good question. I bet you will probably be in there somewhere. I just don't think it's going to take as much of a front seat as it has up till now. Maybe some purple remnant. Could be. Well, hello there. Get over here. Is that not? Oh, this is probably one of these? Nope. How do I destroy you? Oh, do I just use the right? No. How do I destroy this stupid thing? Time sooner. Hey, Neo, maybe I'll set you up with a boyfriend for no reason but to virtue signal. I haven't gotten that far. I got stuck for a while. I'm like, how are you supposed to proceed without a double jump? And then I realized, oh, you need to freeze time so you can use this enemy to get across and jump on the enemy to get across the gap. And then I was able to reach the second boss. What am I missing here? It says to be overloaded with phase-on energy. I've done all my phase-on attacks, haven't I? Phase-on beam, phase-on missile. Phase-on... How do you destroy this stupid thing? I don't still have a phase-on ability left to gain, do I? I'm pretty sure I need... This is how... Oh, I can just proceed this way? Maybe I just have to go this way, and maybe there is another phase-on ability I don't have yet. Seems like maybe... Seems like 4 maybe delayed to 2026. Oh, bummer. While it is my most anticipated game, I don't have a problem with that because I still got plenty of other games to play, and maybe by the time it comes out, I'll be able to get a Switch 2 and play it on Switch 2 rather than Switch 1. Fingers crossed. I mean Super Switch. Switch 2 is a stupid name. but I believe in you. Oh, the release date. I think I heard someone say that it got bumped. So, as much as I'm looking forward to it, I have no issue with it being delayed. The heck? Oh, wrong. There we go. I was like, why won't it let me do the visor? I was clicking on the wrong visor. I demoed Donkey Kong at Best Buy. Lots of bashing. I liked it. I've heard good stuff about Bonanza. Yeah, I haven't even seen a Switch 2 in person yet. Super Switch. So I definitely haven't played it, even at a demo station. Really? Hey, I'm not fighting you. I'm fighting this guy. I had a super missile. That's one thing I think I just realized this game doesn't have a super missile unless you consider the Phazon missile super missile. Which argument could be made. Seriously, there's still more? How many of these douchebags are there? Go away. Come on. Those stupid little balls. There we go. Are you... Oh, snap. I forgot about that. That's what the X-ray visor and the Nova Beam can do. You can basically kill them in a couple of shots through their armor. One shot. There we go. Ah, I forgot about that. Look, they just keep spawning. It doesn't ever give you any time to breathe, but at least I realize you can one-shot them. Is that all of them, or is there still more? Oh, there is still one more. Really hard to see the ground in this X-ray mode. Everything is so transparent. Why is there still... Will you guys go away? How did I not get you? Did that kill you? Why is there still battle music? How long till you freaking stop spawning? I already did what I needed to do in this room. Didn't I? Oh. This better stop them from spawning and quit the battle music. Hey, what's up, Vanquish? Metroidvania Monday, let's freaking go. Yep. I'm hoping we can finish Prime 3 tonight. I don't think we will, but I'm hoping so. I don't really remember how much is left of the game. It's been a long time. It's been about a decade since I played this game. Other than, of course, when I started it 3 or 4 weeks ago. And no, I've not finished Vanquish. I hadn't thought of it yet to ask you, but I would have thought of it in just a minute. You preempted me. What's taking so long, man? Come on, just do it.
Outstanding job, Samus. I knew the Federation could count on you. I've given the order to begin the invasion.
All right.
I'm headed down there with the troops. Meet me at these coordinates.
Alrighty. Oh, wait. I can go either way. Let's just go up the elevator. It's easier. It's this way. Yep. Say, I know it's the orange door. ODST drop? No. Okay, sort of.
Outstanding work, Samus. I don't say this often, but I sure am impressed.
You better be.
That said, you've still got work to do. Up ahead is the pirate cargo line that leads to the sea. There's a large security door located at the end. 4 demolition troopers are needed to open the final door, so you need to make sure enough of them make it safely
I remember
through
that
this
part.
area.
That was a pain on the hardest difficulty. I think I had to do that like a bunch of times because they're so freaking useless to keep getting themselves killed. Then you don't have enough to proceed. You got to do the section over again.
You are the only one who can destroy the seed. We'll help along the way. Once we get there, it's up to you to finish the job.
Maybe we'll finish it
We're right
tonight.
behind you, Samus. Do some damage.
All right, Admiral Dane. Kaboom. Can you guys not be completely useless and get yourselves killed?
Samus, we are part of the demolition reinforcement squad. Since our armor is
gathered.
weaker than most of the troopers, we need you to watch our backs through this area. Our group color is yellow.
Yeah, I can see that.
Most of the demolition team has already started moving towards the seeds, so you better get going. Good luck.
escort missions are always cringe. It's an RTS, RPG, and especially shooters. Yep. That's one of the things, another reason why I don't get why everyone says like Resident Evil 4 is not only like the greatest Resident Evil game, but one of like the greatest games. Like the entire game is an escort mission. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, wrong one. Oh. Oh, I can't one-shot this guy? Why can't I one-shot these guys? When this game gets retro achievements, I sure hope there's not an achievement for keeping all of the Marines alive. That'll basically be like impossible. Alright, this is pointless. And there goes one of them. Two. Like I'm literally standing in front of them to try to take the heat, and they still get killed. Yes, shoot at me, not at the Marines. No, you shoot at me. Not where we need to go. I can still hear Ashley's cries for help in my head from OG Resident Evil 4. Yep. The game knows Ashley is cringe. There are literal chapters where the game takes her away from you. And the armored Ashley upgrade is a godsend. Yeah, I remember seeing that in a video not that long ago. It was like cheats or something that make games like actually like playable. It was like when she's actually invincible because she has the suit of armor. It makes it much better. I can break the game with her wearing that. Nice. The remake is much better when it comes to that. Oh, that's good to know. Have not played the remake yet. Heard it's totally different from the OG. Yeah, I have not either, because I'm not into Resident Evil. No, why don't you guys stay back here, and then I'll signal, once I clear the room, I'll signal to you guys it's all clear. Why are you guys running ahead of me? You guys are morons. Why don't you wait till I give the all clear signal? Nope. did you die? I'm literally up front taking all the fire. RE4 remake is amazing, like the Dead Space remake. I've played a little bit of the Dead Space remake. It's on my backlog. Same, not really Resident Evil fag. I only played it on Steam because a friend gifted it to me. Either way, I enjoyed it. Yeah, I do own Resident Evil 4 on Steam because DJ Axis convinced me to buy it. It was like when it was on sale for like $5 because we're gonna do kind of like what I did with Dude Souls, where Dude coached me through Dark Souls. We're gonna do the same thing where DJ Axis coaches me through Resident Evil 4. Yeah, Dead Space remake is amazing. Shame they are not remaking Dead Space 2. And he stubbed his pinky toe inside his armor. His armor. Stop running ahead of me. Stay behind me. I'm the one with all the health. Dead Space 2 does not need a remake. I played it again recently. It plays exactly like Dead Space 1 remake, but not as nice graphics, but still darn good looking. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be playing through the whole trilogy, starting with the remake. I played a little bit of the Dead Space remake. I played a little bit of Dead Space 1, 2, and 3. Just to get them on my tag when I did my bean dive back in May, early June. How did you die? He's not even looking at you. Okay, the shockwave, that makes sense. Oh, there's a pirate here too. Oh my god, die already! Holy crap, how much health do you freaking have? Are you a Super Saiyan? No, he's not even in hyper mode. Is this dude freaking invincible? I swear this guy's glitched. That was ridiculous. It'd be great if it just jumped out of the way and the train came through and splattered all three of them. Oh. These guys like in one shot. Nice. Lock on, stupid. Why won't you lock on? Think, oh yeah, I read that one. But I would kill for proper Dead Space 4. I know a lot of people would. There is no Dead Space 3. Given what I know about the Dead Space games, I have a feeling Dead Space 3 is going to be my favorite. same. If I was to play the Resident Evils, I bet 5 and 6 would probably be my favorite. Those are the ones that most people say are the worst. But Dead Space 3 is the only one that has co-op. So, and what I've heard about the co-op, it's actually pretty cool what they did. Like enemies will appear for one character, but not the other. So in order to like the whole idea of like your characters are slowly going insane. So that's a pretty cool concept. I did not hate Dead Space 3 the same way how I did not hate Alien 3. I haven't seen Alien 3, but I did not play it at launch. I've only seen Alien and Aliens, and then I've seen all the Predator movies. Not all of the Predator movies. I've seen... The only Predator movie I haven't seen is Predator 2. I've also seen the Alien vs. Predator, or AVP, Alien vs. Predator movies. I don't know why... I understand why the second one gets hate, because the second one is terrible. I don't get why the first one gets so much hate. I like that movie. But I'm not a huge fan of Alien because it's very scary. And I don't like scary. Dead Space has some best lore in gaming. Really? Jerk. Come on, lock on. Why can't I lock on to you? I'm hitting you in the face. I see it glowing. Hey, 1,000 kills. How did that not kill you? How many of you guys? Do you guys instantly spawn? Can I just fight the boss? Or mini boss, whatever. Dead Space games, movies, books all flow so well together. Cosmic Horror is my jam. Yeah, if there were, since I don't like scary, if I was like to have to pick one, it would be Cosmic Horror, like sci-fi horror, like Alien. Although I can't get right. There we go. Oh, I have to bomb this. That's what it is. Blow the hell out of it. Boom. Thank you. Good job, spaceship. I just realized, does Samus's ship have a name? I know she's had a few different ships, but this one is my favorite. Oh, yeah. It's like you don't walk there, you have to get in the ship and fly. That's right. Fly through the tunnels. Is there another seed after this one? This isn't the end of the game. No, because you go to Planet Phase after this. Right? It's still another planet after this. Maybe we're not as close to the end of the game as I thought. Or maybe the final planet is very short. Classic Phase-On music back from the Phase-On line to Metroid Prime 1, which is the only music in that game that I hate. Did I say I want you to turn off the X-ray visor after getting a kill? I don't believe I did. Hey, I wasn't walking. I was screw attacking. Oh! Meta Ridley is back. How many times do I have to kill you? I'm like the Kenny of Metroid. Shoot his chest like General Grievous. Omega Ridley. Get over here. Oh, really? That's it? Too much. He just wants to play. He's like a big, scaly doggy. Ubisoft beating EA, so let's see. What makes you say that? I still dislike EA more. No, it doesn't. Break off already, dang it. Oh, come on. I hit you. Thank you. Hey, where are you going? Hey, was I supposed to be able to hit you that whole time? You were like right above me. I wasn't able to see you. Super Ridley? Or is that finally the end of Ridley? Oh. The phase-on tumor is metastasizing. Oh, we do have one more. Ow, the phase-on grapple. I completely forgot this existed. That's probably what I needed in that room I was in, that I couldn't figure out how to blow the thing up, that, like, phase-on tumor. Probably needed to overload it with energy, or steal energy from it. One or the other. Heck, I'm full of so much phase-on, I might as well be Dark Samus myself. Hyper grapple. Yeah, give it energy. Unleash your anger. Let your hate flow through you. Your journey to the dark side will be complete. Now use Force Lightning. Alright, the galaxy is safe. Everything is alright with the universe again. Everything is all back to normal.
Samus, you have successfully destroyed the last remaining seed as detected by our systems. The spread of Phazon corruption has been stopped. This is a great day for the Federation. However,
You're welcome.
there is one more mission.
There's
to complete.
more? What? Who saw that coming? Certainly not me.
Skyhouse Aurora Unit 217 reports that it has discovered the origin of the Leviathan attacks. It appears that this is where Dark Samus and her main pirate force are stationed. Destroying them will require a full-scale attack.
Cool.
Unfortunately, this location is so far away it cannot be reached by conventional space travel. We must instead create a wormhole to reach it.
A super gate.
The pirates have constructed a Leviathan battleship, which is in orbit around this planet. If we can board this battleship, we may be able to force it to open a wormhole.
Oh. Okay, no super gate.
Large energy surges consistent with a warp device are traveling between the pirates' planet and the Leviathan battleship. It appears the pirates are using this warp device to link to the ship. We will upload the coordinates of this device to you now.
Alrighty. Which one do I need to go to? Bravo. Which one is Bravo? See, why aren't they named here so I know which one it is that I need to go to? Who did the naming here? Like, this should be Alpha, that should be Bravo, Delta, and whatever the rest of them are. So that when I'm looking at this, I know which one it is. Shame on you. Bad map design. Having the same room be due to different names depending on what level of the map you're looking at. Oh, that's where I was trying to get earlier, but I couldn't because I didn't have the hypergrapple. Now that I have the hypergrapple, I can do it. Oh, I hear an upgrade. Oh well. it's something you can't access, most likely it's a later ability. Yeah, typically, but sometimes it's you may not be thinking outside the box enough. Be like, oh, I didn't realize that this ability could do such and such. And you're not connecting the dots. In that case, I didn't have the ability I needed. But there are other times where I like, oh, I'll leave that for later because I must not have what I need, and then I later come to find out I did have what I needed. I just didn't know how to use it in order to get where I needed to go. That is indeed you player problem. Yes. That is why newer games would make it so obvious, or a character would be like, we need the armband of Abalago to open this door. You're not wrong. So many games get dumbed down. Yeah. It's like, let me figure this puzzle out. It's like you've been looking at the puzzle for like 10 seconds, like, oh, the character remarks, oh, I must need to go over here. It's like, shut up and let me think about it. Give me like a couple of minutes before you start suggesting hints. Like, maybe I want to figure it out myself first. And you haven't given me enough time to think yet. I don't know if I've had it. I can't think of any games that I've played off the top of my head that are like that, but I do know that's been a common complaint of a lot of more modern games.
Samus, it seems command codes are needed to gain control of the Leviathan.
Aww.
We have detected that the abandoned ship Valhalla has not been fully explored. It is possible that it still holds the answer to some mysteries.
Well, why'd you waste my time?
Valhalla and search for the command codes.
Why don't you tell me to go there first? Don't waste my time
Samus,
coming here.
we have received new data from AU-217. A planet was detected at the epicenter from where the Leviathan telemetry originated. We have named this planet Phase.
I was thinking that the Valhalla was like an optional that you didn't have to do, but nope, apparently it's required. Hopefully I have enough power cells. Otherwise I still got some power cells to hunt down. I don't think you need all, I think there's 12 of them? I don't think you need all 12 of them. But I could be wrong. Let's see. Why can't I just fly here instead of having to take the stupid train? What I have seen, God of War Ragnarok is hilarious for a character telling you how to solve a puzzle. They have the PC version where you have an option to stop the game from doing that. Ah. I do plan to play that at some point, but I have to play 2018 first. Expansion. All right. Please tell me I have enough reactor thingamabobbers. But I wouldn't be surprised if you do have to have all of them, because that would basically be this Metroid Prime 3 version of the, like in Metroid Prime 1, it was the artifacts, and Metroid Prime 2, it was the Sky Temple keys. It could be this game's version of that, where you have to go and collect all of them. I don't have a Metroid Prime 3 guide like I do for Metroid Prime 1 and 2, so I'd have to look them up online to figure out where the ones I'm missing are. Phase on Shriekbat. Shriekbats are always the hardest to scan. Stop like phasing so I can hit you. you can. Nice. Much easier. Little baby Metroids. Mini-roids. I want to play God of War 18 and Ragnarok, but I've seen so many people play, I kind of got burned out just watching other people play. Let's see here. Which direction do I need to go? Because I only need to go one way to get what I need. I have a feeling it's this way. And I don't need to waste power cells opening doors that I don't need to open in order to progress the story. I am. Push. Why are you not? Come on. Come on, stupid. There you go. Hopefully this is the right way. Waste my power cell doing that. Aw. Just a missile expansion? If I'm one power cell short just for a missile expansion, I'm gonna be kind of upset. For a power cell, there should be something better in here than just a missile expansion. You know what I could do is I could reload my save and then go the other way. That way I have my power cell back. Really? Let's see if I have enough power cells to go the other way. Maybe it won't matter. Do I have? Can you tell me? That's the fan. Ah, here we go. I have 3 more. And there's still 3 more to collect, and I've used 3. 5. There's 9? That's kind of weird. Come on! Go over to the right. Bonus credits. I forgot what these things are even for. Open the door! Like the right way to go. Push in. Oh, come on. Thank you. I hear an upgrade. Suck it. I don't know if I want to. Is that the way to go? I have a feeling it's not. I have a feeling this is the way to go. Hey, there's a power cell right there. Can I get it? Do I need it? Oh, that was just for an upgrade? I don't need an upgrade. Hopefully this is the way I need to go. I'm not just on a wild goose chase for an upgrade. Oh, I'm back here. That was a complete waste. Where is the upgrade here? I hear it. I hear it. I don't see it. It's taunting me. I'm gonna go in that door I skipped a few minutes ago, and then if I need another one after that, I'm gonna reload my save so I can get those. Get them back. Oh wait, I think I'm all out now, aren't I? Yeah. Alright. Well, in that case... how do I... There we go. Of course, all the ways I pick are the wrong ones. Come on, what's taking so long? Really? It didn't... It didn't save landing on Planet Fate or on Valhalla. Get out, and then go back in order to save here. Why doesn't it just save automatically when you land on a new planet? Or not necessarily a new planet, just anytime you land on a planet. Yeah, I'm already there, dum-dum. Wait. Oh. Why are you telling me to go there? I need to get the stupid command codes first. Are you retarded? Tell me to go back where I just came from after I've already been there. And then they're like, oh, you need the command codes. that I know which, well, at least I'm assuming it's the right way, hopefully I'll be able to get through there with the 3 power cells I have. I just won't need to go get more. Since I have 3 and there's 3 left, I think that should be all the ones I need. You just need the other 3 that I don't have yet in order to get all the collectibles, which I'm not worrying about right now anyways. Open the friggin' door! Wasn't there already one here? I thought that was just going to be a save room. Apparently, it's the way you need to go to progress. Although I think I might be right about the save room. I think that's the save room. Or an energy tank room. I think this was a save room at the beginning of the game. But it's not anymore. But there is energy tank. Excellent. Creepy. No dead bodies for you to infest. Hey! Get off of me. Remind me of the proto-molecule in Expanse. Obviously this was much before that. Much earlier. Yes, this room I remember. I think it should... I think after I activate it, I fight a Metroid? Like a big one? Maybe a Hatcher. How do you clear this thing? I need to go inside somewhere as Morph Ball mode to clear an obstruction. Oh, this is where the AU was. Oh yeah, the AU becomes like one of the final bosses of the game. But it's not here, it's on planet Phase. How did it get from here to there? slower. Any slower. Nope. Keep going. Come on. Wow. That was painful. There we go. Okay, gotta go. IRL calls. You have fun stream Neo about it. Later, Phoenix. Have a great rest of your Labor Day. Thanks for hanging out. I think that's all of my power cells, so hopefully I don't need any more. I don't think I need it. Yeah, see, I was right. There's the Metroid Hatcher. One shot. Well, that was easy. Where's the staples? That was easy, bud. I hope there's an achievement when this gets achievements for defeating a Metroid Hatcher in one shot. I don't get, why is it when just because I go into a pressurized or depressurized area of the ship, my vision gets blurrier. I'm in a suit. That wouldn't affect my vision at all. I don't get why it does that. I mean, it's kind of a cool effect, but it makes no sense, like, because of like physics and stuff. Wouldn't affect my vision. Proper code? Uh-oh, I don't have the proper code. Hopefully it's lying around handy somewhere. Is this the code? Look at how convenient. 78356. I don't have to look at it in order to get it to get sucked into my vacuum. Shouldn't matter if I'm looking at it or not. Power code acquired. Excellent. Then what is...
The data you just acquired appears to be a Space Pirate Leviathan command code.
How convenient. Just what I needed.
It is likely that this code could allow us to control the Leviathan in orbit above the pirate homeworld.
You don't say.
Find a way onto the Leviathan and use that code.
Yeah, I already know. I was already on it. I just couldn't do anything with it since I didn't have the code. Alright, what is 78356. What does this do? 7, 8, 3, 5, 6. Enter.
Data log entry 2467.3. This will be the last communication of the GFS Valhalla. Our efforts to repel the space pirate holding force have failed. They have successfully removed the primary mounting structure around our stasis tank. It is obvious now that they intend to extract us from the Valhalla.
Who is us?
It is vital that the Federation receive this transmission.
It's just one of you.
Severing main power. A large bioform is creating a wormhole. Implant into sentient planet, which is the source of all Phasor.
Sentient planet? What is this? So Namasekot?
Darkness coming.
The home planet of the Yuzan Vong? So, excellent. By reloading my save, I was able to get what I needed with the exactly three power cells that I had. So, now if I go get the other ones, all those will be good for is a couple extra collectibles that if I was going for 100% collection rate, I would need, but I'm not. See, why does my vision get blurry? I'm in a suit. It would have no effect on my vision. Screw you. I got what I needed. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Once this gets retro achievements, I will be playing it again. Probably not on stream though, and getting 100% item collection achievement for sure. I've done that for every Metroid that has retro achievements, which is basically all of them except Dread, since Dread and this one are the only mainline ones that don't have retro achievements because their platforms are not supported, Switch and Wii. Yet. Oh, come on. Why do these doors take so freaking long to open? Open the dang door! Seems bigger than normal. Guess not. Since it doesn't save when you do that, I gotta go manually do it myself. Alright. Now we can take the seed to the end, and we should be able to finish this game up here in the next 30 minutes, I'd say. Unless they add a whole nother section in that I don't remember. Could be. But I don't think so. we're about ready to go fight the evil AU and Dark Samus and finish her off once and for all. So this might be a bit shorter than I thought. Figured it would go for about 4 hours, but I don't think it's gonna take that long. And then we'll be able to finish. We'll be able to start Other M next week. Alright, let's try this again. Now that we have the command code, we should be able to tell it exactly where we want it to go.
Samus, we have gained control of the Leviathan. Now we'll be able to open a wormhole and warp to Phase. It's time to end this.
Excellent.
Once you rendezvous with the fleet, we'll head straight into the belly of the beast. I look forward to fighting alongside you again, Samus. Godspeed.
Alongside me? What have you done? I'm the one doing all the hard work. What am I supposed to do? Are you... What was the point of that? Do I not fly it myself? Go back to my ship now? I guess. That's telling me that I need to go to the ship, I'm assuming.
Take heed, Samus. Once you join the fleet and the wormhole to Phase is opened, there is no turning back. Please be sure to prepare yourself. We wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, I know. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going for 100% item collection. Since there's no retro achievements for this game yet. Boo! Otherwise I would go for 100%. Although I'd probably beat it, then reload my save, and then go and collect the 100% of the items. Off stream, probably.
Samus's ship has joined the fleet.
Thank you, Ensign. Leviathan Command, you are cleared to fire the portal beam. Once the wormhole is open, order all ships to enter.
Affirmative, Admiral. Message to all ships. Prepare for entry. Maintain battle formation Titus.
For an all-out assault, that fleet is kind of small. Like the end of Mass Effect 3, but with way less stakes. That was one of the greatest space battles. You get all the fleets to go through the relay to go attack the Citadel. God, the cutscene is so good. See, the proto-molecule is spread across this entire planet. Now my phazon tumor is super metastasizing. Permanently in hyper mode. Nope. Isn't phazon. Thank goodness for my pet. Wait, you were able to contain it? Oh. Nope. Oh. Venting energy tanks. I am permanently in hyper mode. Right. Yes, there's not really any point to getting all the energy tanks when you lose them all regardless. supposed to do? Get off of me! I feel like Frodo's stuck in Shelob's web. What? Come on! Oh. Why didn't you just tell me that? Hey, why did I fall? Oh wait, that guy was helping me. He was draining my phase on. Oh, jeez. He absorbs your energy and then spits it back at you. If I would have known that, I would have killed him sooner. Alright, yeah, drain my energy. Can you piss off? Go away! Let me play whack-a-mole with this door. Oh my god, piss off! Leave me alone, you stupid Metroids! God. Ugly mother effer. That's bad. Scan the little dude in there. There you go. Hey, come here. Come back. Where are you, little guy? Go. hits can you take? My goodness. Time for the final showdown. I see there's someone over on Twitch. Sorry if I don't know why, but social stream isn't working, so I can only see YouTube chat tonight. So if you're chatting over there on Twitch, I apologize. I won't be able to see it. I guess right. It's not the end. That's the final boss. And that's the one I could never beat on the hardest difficulty. They are really darn close a lot of times, but I don't think I ever actually did beat it on the nightmare difficulty or whatever the hardest difficulty in this game is called. Come on! Stop spending so much time in Invincible. Ah, you can use it to get health back. Lock on to the stupid thing. You get to hit that little yellow, tiny little yellow spot. It's really annoying. Is there another phase? There's another phase. Gotta hit it at the base of the spinal column. bullseye. I think that is it. Now, this would make sense if the planet explodes. Most of the time, the Metroid games, the planet explodes at the end for no reason. If the phazon on this planet became unstable. But I don't remember there being an escape sequence in this one. So maybe this one doesn't blow up, even when it makes the most sense. Metroid Prime didn't have an escape sequence either, so it was all in the cutscenes. Maybe the same thing here. Metroid Prime 2 had an escape sequence. Oh, cut off the head of the snake and the body dies. Alright, all the ships are just gonna go wacky. Oh, yeah, the planet does explode, doesn't it?
We have confirmed unstable energy spikes in multiple locations.
Yeah, it
on the
does.
planet. It's a chain reaction. It's accelerating.
Get us out of here.
It's going to explode. Order the fleet to disengage and prepare to retreat.
Prepare to retreat. Don't prepare, just do it.
Activate the Leviathan's warp field. Get us out of here.
That was a portal beam. This reminds me of an episode of Stargate. When they blew up a star to destroy the Apophysis fleet. Oh, this is a planet, not a star, but close enough. No, now Samus is dead. No more Metroid games, even though this one takes place... all three of the Metroid Prime games take place between Metroids 1 and 2.
Damage reports coming in. We've lost 37% of the fleet. Half of the surviving ships are reporting heavy casualties.
Sir, we've confirmed the wormhole has disappeared. All the Leviathans are gone. The crisis is over.
Yay.
What about Samus?
Negative, sir. No contact.
Oh, Samus survived. Of course she did. That's where the gift comes from, Metroid Prime 3.
Sir, we're receiving a transmission from Samus's ship.
Ah, that's where that gift comes from. Aren't you gonna wait to get paid? That was quicker than I thought. I didn't think we were going to finish it tonight, but like I said, I didn't remember how much of the game there was left. Alright, let's see here. Check over on Twitch since I see there's someone watching. Maybe there's... chat over on Twitch. Oh, what a surprise. It's a bot. Alright. Oh, it's done a lot sooner than I expected. That was a good amount, a little over 2 hours. About 2.5. So I was thinking that if I was going to beat it too quick, then I'd get started on Other M, but we'll save that for next week.
With the death of Planet Phase, Samus Aran's arduous fight against Phazon has ended. However, in the vast regions of space, this victory is just a twinkle.
Hey Dax, look, you're in the
Spreading the
credits.
light of hope through the darkness.
Shout out to Daxinar. The fast forward in Dolphin is still so freaking slow compared to like RetroArch. The fast forward speed is like I don't know, like times 8 or times 10, and here it's like times 1.5. It's like barely faster. Maybe times 2. I wish I could speed it up to like times 5. Can I? Oh, maybe I can skip it. Nope. Of course not. What was my percentage? Like 65%. $66. That was very close. Hyper mode. Oh, and the game just crashed. That's awesome. Great timing, though. I thought there was 3 difficulties: normal, hard, and then hyper. But maybe it has normal and hard unlocked by default, and you have to beat it on either to unlock hyper mode. Oh, it didn't crash. All right. Popped up with a bunch of errors, but the game didn't crash. Okay. Choosing a save now will finish the game after prime through corruption. When you select your save slot, you'll start a new game. Do you want to save? Sure. If I was going for 100% item collection, I would say no. Let's see here. Oh, there's normal and veteran and hyper. So you do have veteran unlocked by default. So if I select this one, you only unlock it for that save slot, not for the game entirely. So if I want to play hyper mode, I have to just restart the one I already beat. I can't start a new save slot on hyper mode. So I was right. There are 3 difficulties: normal, veteran, and hyper mode. So once this game gets retro achievements, I'll finally go through and beat it on hyper mode, because I'm assuming there's going to be an achievement for beating on normal, an achievement for beating on veteran, and an achievement for beating on hyper mode. Since I never did. I got to the final boss on hyper mode back in the day, but I never actually beat it. I don't think I ever beat it, because I do remember dying to that a lot. So, once I get retro achievement, I'll go through it on hyper mode, and I will finally beat it on hyper mode. So, let's see here. Alright. But I'm not going to do that on stream. I'll do that in my own time, so. Alright. Well, that will do it for tonight. Metroidvania Monday. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and go back to solo and turn the... You can't hear the game now, but I still can. And it's very loud, so let me go ahead and close the game and bring back the music. All right. So we have a little bit of music here while we're saying goodnight. So yeah, that'll do it for Metroid Prime 3. We got one more, well, technically 2 more, but I don't think I'm going to be able to figure out how to get Prime Hunters to work the way I want it to, so I'm probably not going to stream it. But next week, we will be starting Other M, and then once we finish Other M, assuming I can't figure out how to get Metroid Prime Hunters to work the way I want it to, then we'll be moving on to our first non-Metroid game for Metroidvania Monday. So, but for any of you guys who are still here, since we do have the next episode of Party Chat tomorrow, I'll give you a preview of tomorrow's Party Chat topics. So, but before we do that, let me go ahead and just kind of give you a brief rundown of this week's schedule. And we are got a pretty busy schedule this week. So tomorrow I got 2 streams. So tomorrow at noon Pacific, 3 Eastern, Jason and I are going to be starting to play through Borderlands, starting with the first one. And my plan is to do 1 pre-sequel, 2, and then 3, and then maybe by then Borderlands 4 will be on a cheap enough sale, and I'll pick it up and we'll play through Borderlands 4 together. I know he's going to be playing Borderlands 4 as soon as possible. I don't know if he'll be able to get it on release or not, but I know he's looking forward to it because how big a fan of Borderlands he is. So we will be starting Borderlands tomorrow, probably playing for about 4 hours, and the plan is to do that every Tuesday afternoon for the foreseeable future. And then well, while we're on the topic of that, as you guys know, on Tuesday nights, it have been alternating between Party Chat and Top 5. Top 5 is no longer going to be on Tuesday nights, but it's going to be on Thursday nights. Still on an alternating schedule every other Thursday, because of Jason has new schedule with stuff going on in his life. So for the foreseeable future, Top 5s will now be on Thursday nights. And I haven't decided what I'm going to do with open mics. Am I just going to do open mics on alternating Thursdays? Or move those to Tuesdays and do them alternating where Top 5 was? Or maybe do them on Wednesday nights and continue to do them every week? I haven't decided yet, so we'll see. But anyway, so we'll be doing Borderlands tomorrow afternoon, and then tomorrow night will be the next episode of Party Chat. And I got Rinsler, who was on open mic not too long ago. Let's see here. He was on open mic, I think, in late July. Yeah, in late July. So a little bit over a month ago. And he'll be our main guest. And unfortunately, Carl is not going to be able to make it because he is on vacation. So I asked my good buddy Nightmare if he wanted to fill in. So Nightmare is also going to be guest hosting. And so for those of you who want to catch Party Chat tomorrow night, the topics for Party Chat tomorrow night are: what are 2 franchises you would like to see get mashed together, hybridization, to do something with? Obviously, video game franchises. What is a game you wish could get removed from a franchise? There's a couple different ways to phrase this question, but if you were to get paid $10 million to stream one game for 12 hours a day for a year, what game would you pick? So that'll be a fun one, because you want to pick a long game that's going to be able to keep you occupied for 4,600 hours, because I did the math yesterday, and 12 hours a day for a year is about 4,600 hours. So you want to pick something that's going to keep you occupied and your interest for a long period of time. The next question for tomorrow night's Party Chat is, what's a trilogy where you haven't played all 3 games in the trilogy? Obviously, you've at least played one of them. So what trilogy have you not played all 3 games, and why not? And then lastly, what is your favorite game of 2009? So hang around tomorrow night for that. We'll have a fun discussion on Party Chat with those topics. Wednesday night, I don't know if I'm going to be doing this live or pre-recorded, because I never do pre-recorded content, but Jay Bongo, who was on on Open Mic a couple weeks ago, he wanted to know a lot more about retro achievements. So we're going to be talking retro achievements. I don't know if we're going to be doing it live or pre-recorded and release it later, or maybe we'll just do a call privately. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to be talking about more things, all retro achievement related. And maybe if we do it pre-record, I'll put it out as everything you need to know about retro achievements to get started. We'll see. And then Thursday will be the next episode of Achievement Chasers, where Dude and I talk about our achievement hunting over the course of August. And then Sunday night, I will be on Carl's channel with the forever delayed Legacy Loading with Gino95, where we are talking about Mega Man. It's been delayed 2 or 3 times now. I think this one's going to hold. So I'll be over on Carl's channel on Sunday night for a Legacy Loading all about Mega Man, which is perfect because I've been playing Mega Man lately. And then we'll be back here next Monday with some more Metroidvania Monday, and we'll be starting Other M. So that is it for tonight. Thank you everyone for hanging out while we finish up Metroid Prime 3. So you guys all have a good night. Have a great rest of your Labor Day, and we will see you later. And we will... Ooh, perfect timing on the outro of the music. So, you have a good night, everyone. We will see you tomorrow. And as always, in the meantime, game on.